Stands as Lewis Hamilton goes into the tyre barriers and out of qualifying.
But odd that the wheel would come off
Championships can easily be lost in this way.
That car,
but that's what the halo's for, of course.
It started to dig into the gravel. You'll see as it goes on board, nothing now Hartley can do about it, and lucky that it didn't flip over.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, I think you have to...
Reaction, something broke on the car.
Yeah. Oh, it's a front left. Of...
Your Toyota teammate, Sebastian Buemi,
in China.
China and Shanghai, when both front
That's
wheels came off.
That's the upright failing, isn't it? On the brakes. As soon as he's hit the brake pedal, that...
Magnussen had put pressure on Bottas before he got to grips with Massa. Alonso tried to take on the Red Bulls, but Ricciardo's lightning-quick reactions kept Rosberg and Bottas kept clear of the carnage behind.
Pulling back in and...
It just didn't know he'd come up the outside of him, I think.
On at the back.
That'll be, surely that's a safety car. And we got somebody else in there as well.
That was Bianchi then going in, Williams, and we've got a red flag. The red flags are out because that barrier is going to need repairing.
Grosjean was desperate to counter any move from the McLaren, and he certainly did that. He had his work cut out from 7th, and when Grosjean cut across him, things spiralled out of control. Kobayashi had a very close call. His front row start, it was a heart-stopping moment for Alonso that could have been much worse.
De la ligne droite des stands, regardez, il va sauter en l'air, regardez. Oh non, il a cassé la suspension arrière droite. Et regardez le choc dans ce marche arrière. Voilà, comme il est mal placé, et regardez dans les... Magnifique. Ce qui fait qu'en général, ça absorbe un peu d'air. Je vais pas le revoir là. Regardez, la chance... Cette image, regardez en caméra embarquée ce que cela donne. Oh, elle est partie d'un coup. Alors, dans...
Cost him valuable seconds as Mark Webber goes into the air and lands upside down at turn 17 and slams into... Flipped up into the air and landed upside down as Mark Webber was launched into the air. And for a moment he was looking straight up at the clouds and the sun, and then he was looking down.
Vamos a verlo aquí, escuchamos.
Ah, la hierba. Un mortal.
Sigue acelerando, ¿Has visto?
Sí, sí. Ha tocado la hierba, Antonio, cuando ha girado.
Justo. Cristóbal y yo, tremendo,
What happened there, mate? Clear the grass on the entry.
Rosberg es poleman y se va a quedar todo como estaba. Pero la buena noticia de esta...
The incident-packed race continues as Webber has a horrifying crash before the pit straight. He's lucky to escape behind him. Alonso chooses to ignore the waved yellow flags again. This is the result. But Ralph's braking catches out Villeneuve with horrendous...
Let's have a look at it. Whoa. Oh, goodness. It is rolled. Dig it, everyone. Oh, look how far it's gone. My goodness.
Oh yes, he's had an accident very early on, and that was at maximum velocity. I've never seen a car crash like the Toyota he connected with. He took off, oh yes, and head first, so nearly collected.
Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well,